Right, it's on. Hang on, should I wear a tie for this? This is where we find ourselves. So we've got 2 games left. We've had a great season. I'm so happy with the way they've played. And we've only lost 6 games all season. But we find ourselves in 3rd place. And it's looking unlikely that we're going to get automatic. Bolton are currently top with 92 points. We're in 3rd with 88. Having only lost 6, but we've drawn too many games. We've drawn 13 games. So if we turned a few of those into wins, we'd be well clear at the top. So it's a little bit frustrating. But we are 4 points behind with 2 games left. Looks like it's out of our hands. It is out of our hands. We need a miracle. Could it happen? We shall see. Games to come. 2 away games are pretty tough. Hartlepool, who are in the playoffs as well, so that's going to be a toughie. And away to Eastleigh, and it might already be done and dusted by then. So let's have a little look. Let's see if we're going to get through this. If not, it's the playoffs, and they are savage. Savage in the National League. 3rd place was the outcome. 3rd place. Our last 2 games, we won 1, lost 1. Turns out it didn't matter because Bolton and Southend both won their games and finished on 96 points, which is a huge total. Our total was 91 points, so I'm well happy with that. We lost the fewest games in the league, and we had the best defensive record of the top 3, but it wasn't enough. So what's happened since? Well, since then we've gone into the playoffs, and I was dreading it because Chesterfield, Hartlepool and Southend have all had the hoodoo over us. We drew Chesterfield, we managed to beat them. Chesterfield in the semi, we got through to the semi straight away thanks to our 3rd place finish, and we beat them 1-0, which is a hell of a result if you consider that just a couple of weeks prior to that they absolutely trounced us 4-0. So I changed a few things in the game ready for it, and we were fantastic. 1-0. In the other semi-final, Southend played Notts County. Notts County took it on penalties, so that's where we are today. We are in the playoff final of the National League. We've been in the National League, this is our 2nd season. 1st season we missed out, getting knocked out in the playoff 1st round. Here we go, we're going to Wembley. It's Notts County in the final. Can we do it? Can we get Darlo back into League 2? Which will importantly also mean professional football. Okay, here's the lineup. This is what we're going with. We've gone with the 4-4-2 all season. We have 2 variations of it. One where the 2 centre midfielders drop a little bit deeper, and the other variation is where the wingers push up a bit higher. But we start in this formation and may well drop to this formation. We'll see how the game goes because I'm going to watch it probably full match because it's such a big game. Before kick-off, a little shout out to some of the players that have got us to 3rd place and 91 points. Montel Gibson, honestly one of the best signings I've ever made on FM. This lad, 91 goals in 106 games for the club. This season he's bagged in 35 in 45 league games. He's cost us money because he was on loan, if you remember, for a few seasons. There he is. Loan. Madness that Grimsby let him have him, but whatever. We paid the massive sum of £4,000 for him. He's now our player. What a season he's had. These are all players that if you play non-league saves, you'll be able to get because Darlo aren't a very high rep team, so these players will be available. Carl Wooten was another one. Ironically, we got him from Notts County, so we'll watch out for him today because he might have something to say. They released him last season. He scored 20 and 64 for Notts County, so he's a decent player. For us, he's been great. We needed a link up with Montel. He's been the man. 18 goals in 42 games with 8 assists, playing at a target man. He's been a dream. Really good on the ball. He's my ball playing defender. He's been fantastic, and as you can see, there's a host of teams already after him. Bolton, Cardiff, Hull, Rochdale and randomly St Mirren. None of you are getting him. Quality player, but keep an eye out for released players from the Premier League. We are underway, the biggest match in the recent history of Darlo. Here we go. First attack incoming. It's Notts County, unfortunately, in their away kit of all blue it looks like. Beautyman to Berry. Can we remain tight? Hector Sam. Beautyman, look at that. We've got a couple of banks of 4s, pausing it there. We've got 2 banks of 4. That looks to be working. Might be famous last words after this cross. In it comes. And it is famous last words. Harvey Saunders puts Notts County in the lead. Oh. I was going on about my 2 banks of 4, which is fine, but Brinley with far too much room out there. The fullback whips it in. And Saunders, to be fair, that's Shearer-esque. One down. 16 minutes gone. Plenty of time to get this equaliser. Wooten to Butterfield. Wooten's against his old club. I like it to be him. Here comes Gilmore. Taylor whips it in first time. Not this time. And it comes out to Sam. Could be a counter-attack for Notts County. Big ball over the top. Thompson gets back to it. Ooh, God. Nearly put it in his own bloody net, man. Gibson, free kick, hits. Clips the bar. We're coming back into it slowly. Half time. It's not a good half. As you can see from the stats in the top corner, there's nothing in it. That one header. There's only been 2 corners in the whole match. Bit worried we're going to have to go a little bit more attacking here. Second half underway. A huge 45 minutes. We don't want a third season in the National Leagues. So tight. Throwing is Gibson down the right. He whips it in. Lacey clears. Comes out to Dixon Bonner. Inside. Montel. Get in. Montel puts it away. Number 37 for the season for Montel Gibson. This half has been super tight. Gibson crossed it in the first place. Came out to Dixon Bonner. That is a beautiful through ball. Gibson says, get off, that's mine. Finish my son. Come on. Okay, Notts County have just changed things. They've gone from the 4-4-2 to the 4-3-3. So there's going to be a bit more space for us in certain areas. So I'm going to bring in pass into space and hope that does the business. We're going to take off early crosses as well because we're not getting attacking enough. We're giving away the ball too easily. So hopefully that'll make a difference. We've got 5 minutes to go. 90th minute is Notts County down in the corner. Big Dennis Gamphy gets across. He's injured, but he's a warrior. Could be his last game for the club on loan from Forest. Bowen with a corner. Benjamin over the bar. Could be extra time. Butterfield, can we have a chance here? It's into Gibson. Here's Clough. Corner ball for Darlo. 92nd minute. Comes to nothing. Long throw from Butterfield. Everyone misses it. It's another corner. We're in the last kick of the match time. Surely not, boys. Gilmore takes. Wooten. Extra time looms. Taylor's going to hoy one in here. You never know. We're going to have one last chance here. Come on, get it thrown in. Gilmore. Crosses. Oh, comes out to Wooten. Hit it, son. Hits it. Yes! You what? Oh man, I thought it was extra time. What happened here? Taylor to Gilmore. Ah, mate. Look at this for a finish. Edge of the box. Ping it. Oh my days. Against his old club. Called this in pre-match. Come on. 95th minute. Where's the ref getting this time? We've done it, boys. We have done it. In the most spectacular fashion. Darlo are back in the Football League. Didn't even give us a parade. I'm kind of raging about that, but that's one of my favourite matches I've ever done on camera for sure. We wait at the races half the game, but then Big Kyle, look at that. 90 minutes plus 5 into the Football League. Look at this question from the press. I don't usually bother with press conferences on camera, but look at this one. Do you have anything to say about the amount of stoppage time added, allowing your team to score a decisive late goal? Nope. And this is huge. This is what I've been looking forward to most about getting promotion. I mean, I'm still buzzing from the promotion, but the board would now like to hold a meeting to discuss potentially turning professional. Why is that such a big deal? Because training at the minute is a shambles, where we can only basically train for maybe one half a session a week. When we turn professional, that's going to mean we're going to have a full-time training program, so we can improve players, we can work on set players more, everything will be better. We've just got promoted from the National League, where a lot of the teams around us, Bolton, County, Southend, were professional, so we've pulled up trees. This is huge. Davidson leads Darlington promotion. We've done it. We spent 2 seasons in the National League, so we haven't just bombed up the leagues. Got up first time from the North. Playoff failure in the first in the Nationals, and then we've got up, finishing third in the National League playoffs into Division 2, League 2. Division 2, show my age there, aren't I? Into League 2 we go. We've turned professional. The aims for next season, consolidation. I ain't expecting us to crawl through these leagues like a blooming truck. We're going to have to consolidate, then go for it and repeat and hopefully work our way up through the system. Although League 2, a lot of teams get promoted. Remember, the National Leagues, you've only got one guaranteed and one playoff, so it actually gets a little bit easier if you can get a decent squad. What happens now is we need to look at my squad and decide, like we have done in previous episodes, who's good enough, who's going to be staying, and then get some players in. We're not going to have a lot of money. It's going to be a lot of free transfers, loans, but the thing is, being a professional team and being in League 2 now, we're going to attract a better quality of player. So maybe we can start evolving our playing style away from a traditional 4-4-2. Although it's going to hurt because I do love it.